The Omni calendar. Your life in 3,744 free calculators. Biology, chemistry, construction, conversion. No cost, no sign in, all free. 3,744 free calculators. Oh, hi, it's Ron Brown with ℙ𝕝𝕉𝕻. I'm just looking at this website, ℙ𝕝𝕉𝕻.com. Cool, 3,744 free calculators. Wow. I'm Ron Brown with ℙ𝕝𝕉𝕻, where we help seniors understand technology and help them find great websites with free information. As always, we'd like to thank those who like and subscribe, and also thank you for your generous donation to our coffee fund, and you'll find the link in the description to this video. This is a short video. I hope you enjoy it. It has a twist to the end, and I think you'll find it very interesting. So hopefully you stick around till the very end of the video. So let's get on with it. So as I mentioned before, this website is called omnicalculator.com. It is free. There is no ads. It is one of those sites where you just want to bookmark and save it, because this is a very informative site. You can see all the different calculators. They've got them here for you: biology, chemistry, construction, conversion, ecology, everyday, finance, food, health, math, physics, and sports. It goes on and on and on. So I'm not going to go on. And these are all the companies that use it as well. It is very valuable. Remember, omnicalculator.com. Now let's have a look at, I'm going to do an example of what you might want to calculate. Let's look into biology. We're going to come down and we've got biolab, genetic calculator, animal pregnancy calculator, dog calculator. Let's keep coming down here. And let's have bird. Hey, let's do a bird age calculator. Bird age calculator. And let's say I've got a budgie. And the budgie is 1 year old. How many human years would that be? Well, let's see here. I'm going to put 1 year old, and it comes up with, yes, as you see down here, 9 human years. So if you have a budgie that's 1 year old, it's 9 years old, human-wise. Isn't that cool? And you can go on and on and on with this, but that's not the point. All right, some of you may have heard of AI. We've talked a lot about it on the show. I'm sure there are a lot of you that are very familiar, but a lot that aren't. And let's bring up Gemini. Gemini is an AI program. And let's ask Gemini, how old is a 1 year old parakeet in human years? Let's see what Gemini has to say. So it's now searching, and it goes on and on and on and on, and it's going to tell me all about this, and it's going to also give me some references as well. So there is no single definitive answer to this, as bird aging doesn't map. And it goes on, and it tells, probably it's about, some sources suggest a 1 year old parakeet is highly equivalent to 9 or 10 year old human, which is exactly what the calculator said. Birds grow amazingly fast. There's an article here that we can reference to. So if we come over here, there's a reference to this article, and all this information through AI. So that's interesting. So that's another way. If we had a parakeet, and let's say in 5 years' time I bought a parakeet and I wanted to know how old it was in human years, I might remember the bookmark and how I saved it, if I could remember that I ever bookmarked it. Or I could just add that into Gemini and come up with an answer. All right, so I've been having a little fun with you today. The topic I really want to talk about is the way we learn and retrieve information. Now, there's two groups of people that watch this video today. There's those of you who were really excited about the Omni calculator. You probably copied the URL, the web address down, and you probably bookmarked it, and maybe you've already been to the site. You think it's a great website, which it is. It has lots of data. You've bookmarked it now, and maybe you'll use it in 5 years' time when you buy a parakeet and you want to find out what the age of it is. You know, this week I was talking to a group of people, and a good friend of mine said to me today, as I was talking about AI, I said to him, "Do you use AI?" And he said, "No, I don't use AI. I can't possibly imagine why I would ever use it." All right, if he was watching this video today, I would assume he would be in the one that would copy the web address down and save it as a bookmark. But then there's the other group of you, probably more familiar with AI, who would say, why do I need a bookmark? Why would I copy that down? As you saw from the example I gave you, Gemini gave a great research of the topic, gave articles, came to the same conclusions, and all I did was have to put the information in there, and it searched it for me. So, two groups of people. One, the old way, bookmarking, researching. The new way, AI. Now, we've talked about AI before, and there's three programs you probably are aware of. There's, of course, Copilot with Microsoft. There's Gemini with Google. And, of course, there is ChatGPT, which everyone has heard of. I've suggested that you maybe want to start off, if you're just new and you're wondering which one to choose, you might want to choose Gemini. It, of course, is a Google product. If you have an Android phone, it will be on there. If you use any of the Google products like Gmail, it will be there as well. So a good one to start with. It's free and you can get going with it. But of course, if you are a Windows person, maybe you've had some exposure to Copilot, or if maybe you've had some exposure with ChatGPT. So the information is there for you to search, and I would encourage you, if you are the person who could not possibly imagine why you'd ever want to use an AI software, well, just think about the parakeet example I just gave. You don't have to make all those bookmarks. You don't have to go back and try and find all that information. Just ask AI. Well, it's Ron Brown with Tech for Senior. Hopefully you've enjoyed this little short video I've made for you. Till we see you again, have a great day.